Wayman Freelon wasn't born a monster. He was trained by his mother. On the corner of Granville and Hermitage, inside 1748 apartment 2, was a house of horror. Every day, like clockwork, a teenage Wayman Freelon woke up to make his mother's breakfast, to iron her clothes, to make her lunch. Today she had a particular request. She wanted mayo on both sides of the bread. At his high school, Wayman had the best day ever. The girl he loved sang to him in the hall. But he knew something was wrong once he got home. His mother and his uncle were waiting in the living room for him. He tried to run away, but his mother said, "Come here, Wayman! Come here, Wayman! Come here, Wayman!" She said, "I bragged to everyone about how wonderful my son was, how my son made me lunch, and now I have mayo all over my dress." And she just started to wail on him. His uncle took pity on him. He brought him to his room, and Wayman was crying, and he said, "I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did." And his uncle said, "Wayman, be quiet." And his mother heard, and she was angry. And she came and she continued to beat Wayman. Let's fast forward to January 30th, 2025. Crystal Davis and Wayman Freelon are inside of his Ford Explorer at Marquette Park. It's a rainy, dark, cold winter night. The horrors that took place inside their car, we cannot mention. Crystal Davis was raped by Wayman. After he raped her, he took her to an isolated industrial area. Every time she cried, he insulted her. He said, "You're a fucking idiot. I'm stringing together simple sentences for you." After she cried and pleaded and begged to go home to be with her tiny daughter, Wayman drove her back to her car. He kissed her on the cheek and said, "Get the fuck out of my car." And that's what she did, never to speak to him again. But I bet if we were able to go back to the day that Wayman made that mayo sandwich for his mother, the conversation went something like this. She said, "Wayman, you're a fucking idiot who can't make a fucking sandwich. I'm stringing together simple words, simple sentences, and you still don't fucking understand. You fucking idiot."
The best way to understand the phenomena is to view them as attempts to deal with an earlier, intolerable experience of fear, cruelty, or unkindness. Before anyone winds up either a sadist or a masochist, they've first been a victim. Subsequent behaviours are a reflection of the mind's concerted attempts to find a way out of a naked encounter with pain. Masochists and sadists are both trying to ensure that they will survive what once felt like it might annihilate them. The sadist hits on the more straightforward move. Having received cruelty, they conclude that the best way to escape its shadow is to be cruel to somebody else. The poison is redirected outwards. The former terrified child becomes a terrifying adult. Implicitly, the sadist believes that there are only two roles available, victim or perpetrator, and that their best chances of never again ending up as the former is to ensure that they will always be the latter.